Hi there, thanks for watching the Stephen Mendes channel, and particularly this series put on by 21st Century Music on the analog and digital synthesizer comparison. As you can see there in the background, I've just got me my first cabinet of analog modules from Synthesizers.com. This is going to be a lot of fun for me because for months on end I've been arguing on the series that digital is superior to analog and people are wasting all their money on analog gear, and anything analog can do, digital can do it much cheaper. They say you're not bringing any analog gear to the show, so it's an unfair comparison. Because they're rambling on about how great the analog sounds, and they're playing a little bit of analog gear, and then they show you it's better than the VSTIs and the hardware. All this comparison of virtual analog and VST soft synths and true analog gear, I thought I'd go the whole hog and get some modular gear. And we're going to have a lot of fun with you on this show. Not only will you learn a lot about analog gear and how to patch it, but you'll also be able to explore for yourself whether you think it really is better than digital or not. Okay folks, before we start, let's just give you a tour of the modules. We've got, from the top left hand, we've got 3 super stable Q106 oscillators, and they're really stable, I can tell you that. I can support that, and we're going to look at those in a while. Next to them we've got 2 separate filters. We've got both the state variable filter and the ladder filter that emulates the Moog design. It's the poor man's Moog, I guess you could say, but it will probably actually outperform the Moog. And next to that we've got a signal processor, an analog signal processor. So that completes our top row. Moving down now to our bottom row of modules. On the left hand side at the bottom we've got our MIDI to CV and gate converter. That takes your digital MIDI signals and turns it into analog voltage control and gating signals for the analog synth. Next to that we've got a slew limiter that will give us some portamento, and then we've got multiples to facilitate patching to multiple. Next to our multiples we've got 2 envelope generators, and we've got more on the way for the next cabinet. Then we've got our noise module, and we've got our sample and hold. Then we've got a 4-channel mixer. Then we've got our ring modulator, and then we've got the voltage controlled amplifier, and we've got more of them on the way for the next cabinet as well. And then we've got the power controller, power interface. So as you can see, we've made a good start. Now don't get me wrong guys, I'm going to enjoy immensely playing with this stuff because electronics is my forte, and electronic music in particular. And so the tactile sensation of plugging in these cables into these holes and getting the sounds is going to be immense fun, and I'm going to enjoy it, and hopefully you'll enjoy watching it. But in the end, what we are talking about sound-wise can probably be achieved at a fraction of the cost with a digital board, and we're going to show you how to do that too. So we hope you'll keep on watching the show of 21st Century Music, coming to you exclusively on the Stephen Mendes channel.